really didn't try to bite us at all.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Okay.
Oh, Atta is already speaking.
Did you really get anything from that noise?
Of course. Like I said, only a...
Here's your group.
Any chance we can...
No problem at all. Here.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the Chief's Mora to use. Why don't we... Paimon's curious what other trick... These guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some far-fetched reasons to make us pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, but after handing over all that Mora...
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clue...
Oh!
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Atta's insights have already pointed us.
You mean, we're...
As I said, anyway, there's no time.
Illusion shattered!
According to Atta's insights, this is the place. We're here.
You mean the mysterious...
Yes, I've led you to the island just as I promised, which means it's time for me to say goodbye.
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial lights! Even we can tell it's fake!
All that stuff about treasure is just pop...
Huh. We were commissioned by the chief...
You sure? Then what's written?
Huh.
I took you all. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused.
Now he's trying to get away! Let's go after him! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I have dispatched others to...
Convict me. How?
Sorry to say. Not to worry.
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands off me! That's my Mora!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora before you let them...
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using today were all provided by me. They all have a special mark on them.
You...
So, there must be an explanation why the Mora that should have been theirs ended up in your hands, right? There are no receipts to prove that any transactions took place, and you yourself just denied that there was a scam. So did you then take the Mora from them by force? Take Mora from others by force? Oh, that's an even more serious crime than scamming!
You... Ugh. All right. Sure, I admit that I coaxed them into spending a few times, but I wouldn't go as far as calling it scamming.
We have witnesses standing right here, you know.
Fine, guess it was all a scam.
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe! I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only stop and think for a moment to see through. If he claims to be able to find it, that's a good point. I can answer this. There is no if you don't meet, which is exactly what. There's a requirement? Let me ask you something first. What do you. And therein lies the key point. It's said that when the first chief set out the legend all therefore. So that, from what I can see, but unfortunately, that's true. But don't feel discouraged, whether it's remote island, and let me tell you a secret. The or maybe, no matter. If you two want to go adventuring elsewhere, I can also give you some suggestions. Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't give up so easily even when a place is supposedly impossible to visit. Oh, I can understand. I won't stop you if you're still interested in finding the island. I just recommend finding a guide first who you could trust with your lives. A guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, we could go find more money! It appears you've already made up your minds. Then I'll be taking my leave. My assistants will pay you for all your help. Okay, bye-bye!
Dodge this!
Let the show begin.
There is no escape.
Cool it!
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for coming.
What's the hurry?
Sorry, we don't.
Well,
May I ask?
well.
I knew it. Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet? Or found your.
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been feeling.
In that case, I'd recommend either pink or blue swimming floaters. According to the experts, I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like.
You'd really do that?
You got it. Ahem. Well, hello there. If it isn't the.
It's been a while, Mulani. Was all that stuff you were saying just...
Of course.
Whoa.
But let's get back. Come on, don't be.
No. We actually came here to ask you to be our guide.
Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go?
We want to visit the mysterious island.
A trip to the mysterious island.
Do you have any...
I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be.
Yep, you're chief, but with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll definitely be able to reach the mysterious island.
Then I'll have to explain some things to you first. I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle New, and he's the best guide in the whole tribe. With a good guide to lead the way, a journey should usually be fun and pleasant. However, going to the mysterious island, but since it's just my...
Paimon thought this... Paimon will feel really guilty. Mulani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Kolo just got back to the tribe. I heard he found a...
Oh, Kolo's back. Wait for me.
Who's Kolo?
Oh, he's current...
Really?
He's always out. Let me put up the closed sign first. Okay, come with me.
Oh, protect us.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. As for the people, next time,
Indeed. No wonder he's...
I wonder how...
Whoa. It really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some...
Hello.
Oh.
But one day...
That's him, right?
Allow me. You must be the top guide of your tribe.
That guy should... They also want...
commission. Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened to hear about my rates? If you're not intimidated by the price,
Yes.
oh,
The mysterious.
Just as...
But first, please don't misunderstand.
you hear that?
In that case,
Since you want to visit,
Yes, I know. I must reach the.
don't waste your words on.
You.
You say you'd put your life in. Let's look at it the other. Many guides in the tribe ever. How do you think I.
Well,
That doesn't make much of a difference. I can tell you're just looking to explore. New student.
What's up with that guy?
I have things to do now.
Hold on, Kolo.
What's wrong?
Never mind that for now.
I know. The rare ore.
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you...
That Kolo seemed...
I know.
Oh.
Of course not, but it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. Have to...
Actually...
No, please If you want... I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than... So, as Uncle New's student...
But with the help of the renowned travel...
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then.
Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varundra. Please use.
I didn't expect to see you again, traveler.
Oh, and it's a...
Excuse me, Miss Scott.
I'm Mualani. As for whether or not you can come along,
Oh.
I admit that we'll set off with you. In other words,
if you accompany...
so you still fine. Kari, I'll put the Mora for the return.
Rondra?
Now he wants to go.
Wait! Please,
I'm so sorry.
don't say that. How about this?
So you've decided
No. What?
that's your...
Wonderful.
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started on our preparations. Hey, Alafa! I've got some...
We've been over this before. The name's Yellow.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much cuter.
Well, since you're the
I need a camp.
another commission.
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care.
Oh, but that's not right.
Ahem. Let's make this...
Oh, no, we're trying.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like this is a hired commission, are we? That's what I thought. We're ready, Lafa.
Your total is...
Isn't that still a...
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can have...
You call that a week's worth of pub?
That's not important. We Afternoon up. Because you're still young.
All right.
A record player.
Oh, that model is...
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player? Does that...
Yep. And that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka.
Mualani?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if...
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Nice. That...
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind...
Is that really...
You know how it goes, Mualani.
Deal.
Looks like Milani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy.
What's wrong?
Next, I need... Besides the legend, it's full of strange symbols. Almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. The chief made several copies of the map, and... Which brings us to today. The day...
Whoa.
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle New down.
That's right!
Afternoon, Uncle New.
A surprise. That
You saw right through.
did you forget? It's just then.
Do you think that I'm?
No, after all,
Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't misunderstand. Our mission has got.
I understand.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman.
Was this me?
Right.
You really know me. All right, traveler.
Yay! It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mulalani
Traveler, Paimon, over here.
You're here, Mulan.
Good morning, you two.
Morning.
So when are we leaving?
Seems yours.
I just want to get down.
Don't worry, I'm a.
Yay!
First, do you all see the statue here?
Uh-huh. Is it an
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back from the mysterious island and said the first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue.
Is there any
Theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it. Very good.
Sure, but since.
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments.
It really feels like we're about.
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Huh? is here.
As expected,
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that when the first chief created the map. So it'll be
You're a real.
But according to the information...
So let me tell you a secret. It's almost like how unless you're a guide who's always...
Is this a thing?
According to what I...
But to get there.
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling...
You mean.
But
No, we actually need someone to stay and...
is that so?
And now I understand. Follow me and stay close. Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
These Kaholosaurs sure seem.
Kevin, you've already used the...
First of all, the elder, and secondly,
But on what base?
Okay.
Let Paimon think.
according to the map,
This is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only
Me? Discovered by.
Oh,
You can just call me.
in that case, found it!
What's this?
The key to making our way through if the Kaholas, but this plan, we can apply the
So.
Don't worry, it's also good.
Oh, Paimon feels old.
Perfect. Okay. Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. Follow me and stay close. Careful! Don't startle them.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy.
Perfect! Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, I have an idea. Wait here. Careful! Don't startle them. We must be getting close.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that.
Maybe when things start to get. Sounds like.
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them.
So we've passed the first stage.
I see. Had we...
Has he always been?
He's just obsessed.
At least this is.
Yes, I understand.
Ooh, Amani really knows how to lead our group.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to
Hard to tell.
Aha! Though the lines are. Find our next destination.
Really? You got all.
Well, intuition. Alright, break time is over.
Shine down!
Dodge this! Freeze!
There's no escape!
Wind blade!
Shine down!
Cool it!
There's no escape!
Wind blade! Freeze!
Shine down!
Dodge this!
There's no escape!
Cool it!
Shine down!
Wind blade! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Cool it! this an answer from this world?
Okay, this is the place.
So, where do we go next?
I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism here that crosses the water.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got.
If you have any suggestions...
I believe them. According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in that land also, speaking of which...
Oh, I remember now. Uncle New did mention this possibility to me before.
After learning about the legend, even though I haven't found it, firstly, therefore, the area must contain many potential spirit ways, and the dragons who...
Amazing.
Now every.
You flatter me. If my...
All right. Then let's start searching.
That's just a quick and easy name. If I'm not mistaken...
Whoa! It started glowing!
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. But according to the map, there should be 2 more.
Windblade! Now, how to control the...
Paimon sees it! Oh, but it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
Windblade!
Illusion shattered!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Great work, everyone. Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing.
Is there something wrong?
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism. If we don't operate the nodes properly,
Isn't that super?
In theory, the
do you think you'd be able to operate?
Though I've never tried before, I've read them. Huh? But
If Arandra can
Okay, well,
After all the adventures he's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
all right. Then it'll be up to the Traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node. I'll go activate the mechanism. I'll let you know when we need to.
Wait, but handling it,
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all.
but it's so high, and you'll be falling.
Do you still remember the promise? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two.
Alrighty. Please be careful.
Off we go. Now switch to the spirit way on the right. Please activate the next node.
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need. We did it, Mualani! Let's ride!
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way. Traveler, get to the next node.
Got it! Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need. Mualani, we've taken care of the final node. Please be careful.
That was perfect.
You're amazing, Mualani. There were a couple of moments Paimon thought it would... Oh no. You're...
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically reach up.
In that case,
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just...
yes, we need to get to hut. Hey, look over there.
Whoa! There's a giant whirlpool
Yep. And that's our next stop.
Huh?
The info I deciphered from the map points to...
No way.
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs, I'm sure you...
Yes, I know. Everything points...
And what if you're wrong? I'm not trying to... The Spirit Way... At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon... So...
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment.
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration.
But...
I have reached this...
No, I refuse...
You...
Letting your client...
Then we can implement...
Oh, but you... How about this? You and Car, I know you like to
Well,
Traveler, Paimon, let's get going.
Whoa. The massive whirlpool is up ahead. Just the thought of going in there is making Paimon dizzy.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision? It's okay. That's completely... This is just how... This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. Although I'm pretty... If the scholars... The same goes for... The good news is...
Mulan?
Traveler.
That's right. You've trusted us besides, it's gonna...
Aw, Paimon.
All right. Let's investigate matters of luck aside.
I know, it's just that we can't...
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon?
You're right.
That means we need to...
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
Karia? What?
I tried. He said that I'm not much of a...
Oh, why did...
No time to hesitate.
Let's ride!
That way? He's been pulled away by the current. Not here either. The current is too fast. We found him.
Oh, there they are!
Ramja, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Didn't...
it's just... I...
Right, who knows if...
Seems we missed our...
Why would you give up on such an
How can you say that? It's already bad.
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karia. The only problem is that it's already getting late.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry. Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very sensible. It won't interrupt while everyone's busy solving puzzles.
We have plenty of tasty things to eat. Let's just find a soup.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help.
Go ahead. I'll take care. What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for camp. And Karia helped out quite a bit, so she deserves...
No. I'm just happy I was able to help out.
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on. Listen. Not bad, right?
Wow, so it really works! Paimon thought you were just playing it for good luck!
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from...
Guess that?
In a sense, this trip to the mysterious island is also a custom left behind by the first chief of the tribe.
Yeah, Paimon would like to know too!
Even though I've heard my parents, it said that he was the first person to make a map.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, even now, but oddly, it really makes me... How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
If we're going to go...
Now's not the time to be a party pooper.
Yeah, she's right.
All right. So what are the rules?
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules.
Okay,
So, for the first question,
Oh, we were just talking about this.
let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe we can figure out what the first...
Paimon can go first. Most importantly, it's about making...
Yes, I can't agree more. You sure are taking your time thinking about it. Oh, I get it. It's quite possible that you're... Why don't I circle back to you later? Next?
Me?
That doesn't matter.
All right. If I had to say what the meaning of a journey before you reach...
Yeah, I get...
Paimon too!
All right.
All right. In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life. So, the greatest meaning of...
Not sure I completely...
There's nothing difficult to understand. It's the same as the... He must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting them. Before coming here, all that Do you understand now, Miss...
I sympathize...
I don't need your sympathy. What happened during the day already? I must...
Was that actually supposed to...
Actually, there's because the final destiny... It would be disrespect. That is what I would truly...
Just as you don't agree...
I'm not too worried about that.
What sort of logic?
All right, that's it for this round.
Huh? Paimon slept so well. Oh, Mualani and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to. Mualani!
Just in time. I was about...
What the... You already...
We're in luck. We were practicing all morning so they could get the hang...
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members of...
Is now really the time to be teasing us?
He's right.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday, I still want to double check. You all trust...
You bet!
Okay? Then let's go.
Let's dance.
There is no escape!
Freeze! Molly?
Lonnie was right!
Let's see where this cave leads.
Carving waves!
According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me.
Is that lava up ahead?
It appears these caves
I see. Altering the lava's flow created temporary holes which allowed us to follow the water's.
are all...
But can there be an island?
It appears we have... Need a surfboard?
Let's ride!
Dodge this!
Illusion shattered! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Whoa, what's that light?
Let's keep going. We'll be able to see more clearly up ahead. Watch your step. Follow closely, everyone. Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks. No one fights alone.
Let the show begin.
Need a surfboard?
Dodge this! Windblade!
Careful, more falling rocks! Seems like this cave is getting...
What a maze! There's lava everywhere!
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well.
There are plants growing here?
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows around places with lava. Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as the...
Isn't that the talisman you...
Yes. I'll we go. Need a surfboard? Carving waves!
There's so much lava, and it's getting...
The lava here doesn't look very stable.
From here, the light...
A distant light.
Miss Guide, it seems Varandra.
I've got it! Do you see that golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That...
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spontima Dark. When I first heard one exaggerate under certain environments, since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be float.
So you mean...
Rejoice!
Really? Then let's hurry!
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
What are you saying?
This map is covered with what you just said, mate.
Are you joking? You thought I'm after...
Oh, he's a...
After my previous findings were stolen, I began, as long as I can bring to me this ore as the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless.
As we agreed before,
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we...
She's not that kind of person.
The result is...
Oh no! He went running in! How can he do that?
not good. We must stop him.
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking? What the? Where did these monsters come from?
These monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Miss Guide, Varandra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters.
Freeze!
there is no escape.
Cool it!
Carving wave! Catch an epic wave! The lava is rising!
Varandra,
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Mualani?
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a short period of time, but it will be a lot spicier than surfing on water.
But that's way too risky! Okay then, we'll
Faster! The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry. We're falling unstable. I have to hurry. More falling rocks. Okay, what's this? Over there! Oh, looks like I'm just...
It's right there! I'm almost there!
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava. You'll die if you try to make your way forward. Why don't you just...
Why don't I give up? Well, I might not be able to.
Me?
You have the ability to move over the lava. If that way, you'll have the result you need to prove yourself, and even Ko'olo won't be able to. You want to know why I won't give up, but I'm asking why you'd give up such an opportunity.
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will...
You...
Come with me.
No!
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't serious.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
You're welcome.
No, I refuse!
Seriously?
Varandra!
Whoa.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. Even if your research was stolen and you didn't get any credit, I never doubted it. I believe that even if you won't obtain any results this time, you'll still succeed in your new research. Because no one can take so...
Kari.
She's finally... Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle New taught me is...
Where did all these go?
No time to explain. Just get on.
Got it, got it.
Everyone okay? Let's take a head. We escaped.
Oh, really?
What's the point?
Hey, don't look so depressed.
Actually, according to the map...
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
Come on, let's go to the statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
Oh, here, look!
Really? Let Paimon try.
Congratulations, Guide from the Future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary, mysterious island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps This journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for. But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious. But don't worry, in the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real mysterious island.
The hidden inscriptions disappeared!
These must have been the words the first chief left.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is...
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the journey to the mysterious island starts exactly where it ends. Yeah, I think
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. The principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will only appear at the start of fierce lava activity, and the flowing lava will quickly swallow it and make it all disappear without a trace. This means that there's...
Our journey is not yet over. As we agreed, please come back to the people of...
Fine. I suppose that would also...
Don't be so down. I have a feeling...
I don't remember, Sal. There's still something important.
Uncle New, we're back!
Ah, Mualani, it's good.
Uncle, I've
But you still have a question.
Yes. You've been there before.
Yes, I have.
If that's the case, then you've gone on this.
Because
Sure.
did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on
Oh, yeah, you're.
there's a special paint on the only those who have been to that underground and this is the choice that if you choose to boast about your if you choose to remain in the end.
Oh.
But not being able to tell anyone after accomplishing such a feat.
But have you noticed that Kolo,
What?
Right. Paimon remembers that Kolo.
he deliberately recommended the client as guides. We are not adventurers, let alone treasure hunters. The greatest responsibility of a guide is to take the client to their destination safely. But in the process, we also get many guides. They end up becoming. This is why, aside from. So they've also.
You've all given.
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. I haven't given her talent and qualification. I believe I was. If instead.
Karia? I've come up with a new research topic. Would you like to continue working as my assistant?
You're the same as always, Varandra. You always have to find evidence before coming to a conclusion. In any case,
Karia!
because you haven't prepared the.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll certainly prepare all the necessary details.
But.
Karia, perhaps.
I understand.
It appears this guest has also.
It seems he's finally put two and two together.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like.
But it seems he's.
Now, it's your turn to make the choice.
But Uncle New.
Very good. Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass it on to your student in the future.
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care of us throughout our journey. As thanks, I'm also willing to keep the journey a secret.
Then remember, the next time you come to visit the people of the springs, you know where to find friends for help.
Friends? I suppose we are theoretically friends now. Yes. When I publish my next paper, I'll be sure to add you to my list of acknowledgments.
Well, that's one way to thank someone.
Then Verandra and I will be taking our leave. I truly hope we'll get to see you all again someday.
Okay, bye-bye!
You're back already. So, as new student, did you manage to find the mysterious island?
What are you doing here all of a sudden?
Well, I found something even more precious than the island. 2 friends that I can trust with my life.
You... Seems you really learned a lot from New about how to make yourself feel better. I knew it. How could anyone ever reach the island with so many hindrances?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The elders of the tribe also gave me that same look. What's that supposed to mean? New! I've already proven that I'm stronger than you. I've been to even more dangerous places and found far more precious treasures. I've even been to the mysterious island. Why do you still look at me as if my words don't bother you at all?
Koholo, even if you had never been to the island, no one would deny your abilities. But as for what we...
Me?
So now, our trip to the mysterious island is...
Yeah, but I have one more place. This is the place. From what I've heard, if we take a group photo here, it'll bring us good luck. I'm sure of it.
What made you think of taking a group photo?
Well, we completed our trip to the mysterious island together, so of course we need a memento to keep.
You've earned the greatest honor for a guide. Yet, you can only walk away with a photo of your friends. You're pretty amazing, Mualani. You really sacrificed a lot for your tribe.
Would you call it a sacrifice? I don't really think so. Actually, after hearing Uncle New's answer, I have this vague feeling that after all that we've been through together, the results don't matter anymore. Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if you get me or not.
No, I get it.
Traveler.
So that's your answer, huh? To the meaning of a journey? It's a good one. Then let's make this group photo yet another part of your journey.
Yep, Paimon's ready.
3, 2, 1. Kaholasaur! At the ready.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Let's dance.
Freeze.
Hey, go, Baron!
Cool it.
No escape!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Wind blade.
No one escapes my...
With the wind.
Let the show begin.
Get him! Let it rain!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Wind blade.
No one escapes my...
Let's dance.
Dodge this. Disappear. Freeze. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I feel like running.
More like it.
The campaign begins.
We can do it. I'll protect us.
Ha! Illusion shattered!
Cool it!
Windblade!
Torn to oblivion!
Dodge this!
There is no escape!
Windblade!